northwest of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Go play action with Love. He'll tuck it and take off. They will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he will score! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. Shy of the 25-yard line.
And they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Get out of the gun is Milton. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Here's Milton. This one out to Moore. To the goal line and in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Reed. He's got it. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break. Left break. Ready, go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards, a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready,
They'll
break.
come up first and 10 at the 40.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready up. Pass. Ready.
Throwing, Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good pass. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready, ready.
Try and throw with Milton. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't welcome to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4. Now give on the ground. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back. A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 58-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 52 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Brings up second down.
becomes 2nd and 4. Once again, it goes. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was covered by...
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
19-18.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. We're going to get him down behind the line.
Loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, 3rd and 11.
19 tight. 19 cut. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. A quick slant. Booked in by Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
To return, it's Nixon. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get it.
Now Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down.
Ready? 18, 5 here. Here we go. Here we go.
Milton going to look to throw it again. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again is Milton. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Ready?
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Press all 80. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. That one taken in. C.G. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Break. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from an even 50 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will tie this game up here late in the first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready? Set.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second and 10.
Come on. Hey. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Working out of the gun is Milton. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Let's go. Hawk, time 19 right.
From the shotgun, a throw for Milton. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good. good for a Dallas first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On the give, it's Goodson. It'll get forward to about the 42. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. To the air, it's Milton. He'll try to hit him with a screen. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
To the air, on 3rd down is Milton. That's the linebacker, Wayne Walker. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know what? I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
And it's a short pickup to about the 42. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Here's Love to throw. Made there by Watson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Go play action with Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Love. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
22 needles.
Now Love. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This fielded at the 2. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they won't catch up. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
33, yellow. Cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Jaden Reed, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
They'll hand this one off to Goodson. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 35 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Now it gives up the middle. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Milton, touchdown Cowboys. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed.
Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked. A big hole. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way to disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Love. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Let's go.
And motion, it's Golden.
60 red. Right.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Blank.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
A carry here for Goodson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 40.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Milton to the air on second down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now they face third down and 7. They'll drop to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And here we go, 4th and inches.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll run. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Cowboys first down.
65.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag.
Hold the ready.
Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Come on. Hey.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back. Setting up second and long.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
Here's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for second down.
Trap 50, trap 60, 60 is.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Warriors, 70,
Throwing is Milton. Left side, caught by Lamb. That's a timeout. For Dallas, it's their second. Clock to stop with 18 seconds remaining.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Working his way out left. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield.
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
37. Packers 33.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for first and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
60 red.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. Here's first down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
soul for sale. Oh well. The pages are of print. We are not permanent. Temporary. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? I'm the voice inside your head you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirrored in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? So who are you?
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Oh, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung a heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite open.